Okay, good day, everyone. Today, I would like to present our research topic entitled The Low Altitude Drone-Based Imagery for Rice Productivity Estimation. The background of this study is that we need a technology to predict the exact productivity of the rice field so that we can predict our future products. And remote sensing technology offer this uh, kind of advanced technology. One of the technology that involved in this system is that using the vegetation index that calculated from the vegetation indexes from the digital imagery of the photograph that we've taken from the drone and also from the ground camera. Okay. The method that we use involves several steps, and the study were carried out during the first planting session of 2019 in Maros, South Sulawesi, Indonesia, using drone and ground camera and on the rice variety of CL220. This is the new variety released by the Department of Agriculture in Indonesia. The steps involved are the basic survey and construction of the base map, and also the image acquisition and ground cover measurement, and also recording the rice field yield on the harvest time. And then after that, we calculate the vegetation indexes or indices along the way of the crops since the planting time up to the harvesting. And then we measure the productivity and analysis the index with the productivity, and also, of course, with accuracy assessment. And at last, we can map the productivity of the individual rice plot on the field. Now, in this research, we use three categories of plot productivity. Namely, the low productivity is the plots that yield is between 3 to 4 tons per hectare, and the medium productivity is from 5 to 6, and the high productivity is the plot who have more than 7 tons per hectare. And we apply 6 different crop indices, namely VARI, or Visible Atmosphere Resistance Index, and TGI, GLI, RGVI, NGRDI, and excess green. So these 6 vegetation index using the digital numbers of the RGB image taken by the drone. We fly the drone of 50 meters above the ground, and then we take in the photographs or videos and then put it on the image analysis software. What we found from this research, relation between vegetation index and crop age developed as the crop developed. It shows that the increases in vegetation index values from the day of transplanting up to 16 days of the crop age. And after that, the vegetation indexes were reduced. All of the 6 vegetation index are reduced after 60 days of the crop age. Then we also measure the ground cover. The ground cover is the portion of the land uh, covered by the green vegetations. So it developed as the crop grown, the portion of the ground covered by the crop was increased. And we have a very good result here. Then uh, about the productivity, we try to measure the correlation between vegetation indices and productivity, and we found that from the early stage of crop growth, it seems that from the first 2 weeks, the indexes is not correlated well with the productivity. But as the crop grown to 46 days after transplanting, some of the vegetation index is good correlation between the index and the productivity. Then we move to further up in the crop age, and we found that the perfect crop age to determine the productivity is that the crop, when the crop has been grown for 75 days, yeah, more and less 75 days after transplanting. In this age, crop age, all of the 6 crop indices shows a very good correlation with the measured rice productivity. And then uh, when we try to show the accuracy of uh, the crop, it seems that after 59 days, the correlation is quite good, but still have a differences, high differences between the measured yield and the predicted yield. And we find that at the crop age of 75 days after transplanting, then the vegetation index can predict the crop productivity very well, as we've shown here, that the differences between the predicted and measured crop yields are less than 1 ton per hectare for all plot categories, from low productivity, medium productivity, and the high productivities. And we conclude that the crop age of 75 days, more or less, shows the best time to predict the rice crop productivity in this research. The best vegetation indices to be used is the RGVI, red, green, blue vegetation index, and excess green. So these 2 indices are the best index to predict the rice productivity with errors less than 1 ton per hectare. And the most accurate vegetation index to be used is the RGVI, or red, green, blue vegetation index. So this is the index that can predict the rice productivity very well at the age of 75 days. So this is the result of our research. In the left, we can see the numbering of the plot. So each plot of the rice field on our research, we put the numbers and the productivity of each rice plots are drawn on the right side. So this is the our documentation, and yeah, that's our result. Thank you very much. We hope that this research can give you some more experience to use this kind of technology in the future. Thank you very much.